Well, hello and welcome to a new model video. Today we are going to play the deck that's destroying Magic Online. This won the 4 challenges this weekend. 4 out of 4. This list is not one of the winning lists, because this is from one of the qualifiers that this top 4. And I believe the qualifiers to be better competition and harder, so I think that's the reason to take this list. This is just the regular Rhinos. What's special here? The one of Bonecrusher Giant in the main deck, which is a wonderful answer for Douthie and just very good against Scam in general because of the 2-for-1 nature. A bunch of Tidebinders, 1 Mystical Dispute main deck, only 3 Dead Guns, we are supplementing with the Bonecrusher, 1 of Murktide, 2 Gemstone Caverns main deck, which I think it's a lot, but well, we can take them out on the play with the Boseiju and so on. Yeah, the sideboard is the rest of the disputes, Force of Vigor and Endurance as the green cards, Magus and Blood Moon, Flame of Anor and Brotherhood. Then it's very simple. There was a time where these sideboards were like 4-4-4-3, which is awesome, and we're not that far away from it. So yeah, we are going to play a prelim today because I don't know, I just like playing prelims a lot, and I never do anything with the points later, but it's nice to play a little tougher competition, so I will see you there. Okay, round 1 versus Canister, Mr. Streamer. So I have no idea what Canister is playing, but he has been playing Amulet Titan so much lately. This hand will be nice versus Amulet, because of the subtlety mainly. But I think we can do better. Not having a Cascade spell, like, you really want to Cascade on 3. Like, so much. Okay, let's assume it's Amulet and kick down the Dead Gun, which is just fine. Maybe the Force of Negation was worse. Okay, there it is. We have the Boseiju. Okay, do I want to Force of Vigor this? Force of Negation this? Maybe I do. Probably if I Force of Vigor, Force of Negation that, yeah. I think I'm going to. The Amulet is just very important. And now we have lost our... Oh, okay. I mean, that's not terrible. It's too slow. Like, the Footfalls is way too slow, but well. We're going to have the Boseiju for the Saga. And... another Amulet? Wow. Okay. Rule Turf. Are we picking up the Saga? Are we playing Grazer into Azusa or something like that? Wow, that's a lot of amulets. That's a lot of amulets. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do here. I could kill the Saga, but there's already 2 amulets in there, so I don't think that's worth it. Oh. I'm completely regretting negating the first amulet. What the... Okay, so what we're going to do is Boseiju the bounce land with the triggers on the stack. So we basically time walk him. This is an amazing play always, of course, because now maybe he doesn't have any more bounce lands. That would be awesome for us. Now he has 2 mana, but he has to pick up the forest, so that's no lands in play after the turn passes. Explore, okay, so 1 land in play. A forest. A white border forest. Criminal. Can I get something? Yeah, not that. Okay, so we're in a tough spot. I still think Force of Negating that Amulet was fine. Any bounce land into a payoff is basically lethal. Yeah, we're in a tough spot. Okay, Golgari Rock Farm. I'm going to just F6 here, and if he kills us, he kills us. I guess Colossus could not be lethal, but like Titan is lethal 100%. Okay, I mean the One Ring is a problem, like a big one, but one we can try to manage. Now I'm fetching. He's going to draw in response to play around Tishana's Tidebinder. But I didn't have it, so I don't know. I could have make it seem like I had Tidebinder, not fetch, just wait until the activation. Okay, not looking great. Had we drawn Rhinos here or Tidebinder? Tidebinder is so good. Like, this matchup I think is favorable for Amulet, at least game 1. But I think Tidebinder has a lot to say in that regard. Because if we only draw lands and only one Boseiju, if at least we had a second Boseiju for the bounce land now. What do you have, Mr. Piotr? Imagine he's counting. Then I will have to watch this from his side, so I learn how to play Amulet properly. Okay, we're playing a Saga and saying go. So we have no payoff. That's abundantly clear. Because, I mean, he has the bounce land in hand. Oh no. Shoot, that was the wrong land. Well, we have island, so I can get island with Misty Rainforest. I just don't want to get the Ketria Triome because I would rather cycle it. Your go. Your go. Yeah, I think there's like 0 chance we'll win this game. At some point he's going to get something and kill us. So yeah. I should not f6, I should try to make it seem like I have something. But I think it's abundantly clear that we have nothing. Like, literally nothing. So yeah. Oh, we are dead. We are so dead. Also, it's turn 6 and we have done... Well, we did interact twice. With the Force and with the Boseiju, I guess. I'm so ready to concede. I don't care. With 3 amulets, that's a lot. Okay. The matchup is not great, but that was... that was immoral. Now it gets a lot better. Because we get great tools. Like, these are all awesome. I don't really want Bonecrusher or Force of Negations. I don't think. Flame of Anor is fine. Mystical Dispute is whatever. Flame of Anor kills Dryad. Yeah, I'm fine with Flame of Anor. Yeah, I like this. I like this sideboarding. Now we have a lot of tools. Like, Force of Vigor is great, Blue Moon is great, another Boseiju is great. Like, this is even fine. Like, if you can bounce a Titan, it's not terrible. Maybe Mystical Dispute is better than that, but I don't think it is. Okay, let's get a good hand. This is a very solid hand. Turn 1 we go Forest, Crashing Footfalls. Then turn 2 we ice something. Turn 3 Shardless. Hopefully we get to do that with Subtlety backup. So yeah. This is the kind of hand that can beat anything. But we will see. If we do not get a blue land now... Oh, trying the Cascade. Okay. Yeah. I may have to cycle Lorien Revealed. Well, that's acceptable, I guess. Let me get Steam Vents, because I may want the red mana for Fire Ice. And also, if we draw Blood Moon, well, we are going to need the red mana for that. Having Subtlety is just so great. So Subtlety is very beatable from Amulet side, but it's not that beatable if we have 16 power on the table. So we are going to play the tempo game here. I would like to draw a land that's not Boseiju. so I can keep the Boseiju up for bounce lands and so on. Also, he can go like Amulet kill us, so that's terrible, but I mean, we are not dying to an Amulet because we have the Subtlety, so we're fine. Okay, Gardens. Defense Read, I hate that card. For obvious reasons, like the card is bonkers against us. Now, should I play? I think I need to get the pressure on, and we can die next turn. But how are we winning if I don't do this? Now I don't have to tap out ever again. I can just keep my mana up, pitch Subtlety, pay the 3 mana. So I think we are going to be fine. But we can die this turn. If we don't die this turn, I think we got this. Because next turn we have the Subtlety. So he may not have a bounce land, or I don't know. Defense rate is so great. So great. Okay, Crumbling Vestige. I thought you didn't like that, Mr. Streamer. It may be... Ooh, second Amulet? But we have no green mana, so we're fine. Ooh, another Boseiju, that's neat. I think we got this one. The One Ring could be annoying, but apart from that, I think we got it. So I can Subtlety, and also I can Boseiju. What is this? We are copying that. What if I do this? So now there's no defense read, we still have the Subtlety. He has one more mana and an Amulet of Vigor, so that's a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana. It's very obvious that we have Subtlety, but it's not very easy to play around it. The easiest way to play around Subtlety is playing 2 things in the same turn. And like a bounce land is plus 4 mana, so that would be 8. So bounce land plus any ramper could do it. If he goes bounce land, play a 3-drop, I think I Subtlety the 3-drop. Right? Maybe not. Defense rate. That one is annoying. I think we are dead. Second defense rate is too much. Can't beat that. Maybe I should have waited with the Boseiju, just Boseiju the Rule Turf here. And that was a win too? Maybe I punted. Maybe I punted then. Was it correct to just let the thing resolve and Boseiju the Rule Turf? Maybe. Let's see how we die here. I'm interested. I guess it's copying with Liara Mirror Lake, then Vesuva on the Keswick, making a bunch of mana and attacking for lethal. Shit. Okay. So Canister asked in the chat to not concede, so he can record this, probably to make a YouTube short or whatever. Awesome. So let's be helpful. Now we are getting a Hungry Battlements plus Balakut, I guess. Adding a bunch of mana. Well, maybe getting another Rule Turf, doesn't really matter. So that's like haste, attack with everything, get a bunch of bounce lands and a Vesuva for the Kesig, and turbocharge one of the prime times, and that's game. Yeah, that's game. Yes. I'm pretty sure I messed up with that Boseiju. Had I Boseiju the Rule Turf? The problem with Boseiju in the Rule Turf is that if he had like any kind of Dryad, even Explore, we were dead anyway. This is the problem versus Amulet Titan, right? They can have the nuts and you cannot win. And before defense read, this would have been an easy win, like super easy win. There's no way we lose. But with defense read, all of our interaction except for Blue Moon is based on like instant speed free interaction, and defense read makes it impossible. Sucks. Okay, now just at a million mana, and I think this is like 24 damage in total. We will see what's the maximum amount of damage. Okay, so this is a 17 and this is 7, so this is 24 in total. Yep, we got destroyed. Let's go to the next round. Okay, so after losing that last game, let's stop doing that. Stop losing. Rhinos is easy, but as I explained in my 4-color control video, which was pretty neat, you should watch it. Every deck in Magic is hard, and every game of Magic is hard. Like, to play it perfectly, so fucking hard. Okay, this is a fine hand. Also, especially if it's a deck where against which Dispute is good. This is a fine hand. Yep. We got this. I don't think we want to cycle Lorien Revealed when we already have 4 lands in hand. TBH. So, opponent, anytime now, huh? Done. No rush at all. Okay, Mountain DRC. So, Mystical Dispute will be decent, at least. Also, no Ragavan is pretty nice. The classic upkeep stop. Yes, you got to love it. You got to love it. So our plan is going to be like Violent Outburst with Dispute backup probably. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, that's not a blue fetch land. So maybe it's like red-black with DRC. In that case, we will go for Violent Outburst full power. Not really care about Dispute. What's going on? Why are you playing so slowly? Soggy Meatball? It's a terrible name. It's not because the name is fun or whatever, it's just like, sorry Meatball, you know? It evokes terrible things, I guess. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Look at, it's turn 2. Look at the clock. 21 minutes, well, 50, whatever. Like, I've taken 11 seconds of my clock. 11 seconds, opponent. And you're, oh my god. This should be illegal. I understand, like, they're probably doing other stuff. But just F6 here. Why are we in my upkeep? Okay, we're going to draw 3 many times this game. I hope not, because I hope we get the win before that. Okay. Look at my turn. I played a land and passed in 10 seconds. Our opponent took a minute to do the same. Okay, block creep. Sure. Why untap? Is this shadow? This is some kind of shadow deck. Bowmaster Rhino. That's fine. We're going to Violent Outburst mid-combat, probably. So this is like red-black. More aggressive than regular Scam, probably. Also probably playing Scam because no Giganta. I don't think we are going to be able to use this Mystical Dispute very effectively, so let's pass the turn here. Tick, tack, tick, tack. The clock goes down, ever so slowly. Oh my god. I'm going to toilet. Oh, whoa, wow, the combo. Oh yeah. Oh, love this. I have thought about this for a long time. Like, should we be doing that? Should we be playing Burning Inquiry with Bowmasters? It's not like that far away from the Bowmasters Wheel of Fortune kind of things we do in Cube. So, you know, maybe opponent is onto something. Also, we lost our oh my god, we're dying. Oh my god, now I understand why our opponent was playing so slow. They didn't need to go fast because they're going to destroy us. My forest is gone, which is problematic because we're going to take a lot of damage in this turn. Oh my god, we are so dead. The second Burning Inquiry. Like, we're so dead. We're dead. This turn 3 kill on play. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, that was something. Oh my god, Burning Inquiry, huh? Okay. I think Endurance has to be at least decent. Dispute has to be terrible. Like, I kind of want to take out the Force of Negation, but they play like Waste Note and stuff like that. So maybe not. Subtlety seems medium. It's fine versus Croxa. Also, Gemstone Caverns is terrible. Let's bring in Boseiju as an extra land. Okay, something like this. I'm going to keep the Force of Negations. Waste Note, Burning Inquiry, those kind of cards. Okay, something like this. On the play now. We got destroyed. That was, wow, intense. I think I'm just playing the Foothills here. Probably fetching for the Triome. Then in our turn we can go cycle Lorien Revealed, kill whatever 1-drop you play. Maybe we shouldn't kill 1-drops and we should wait for Bowmasters. But I feel fine having the Force of Negation for shenanigans that may occur. Ooh, Mistress Bubble. Okay. I mean, if you have enough Mistress Bubbles, you will get Delirium turn 1. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I should kill that thing now, before they get more scries and whatnot. Okay, that's neat. Kill that now. I think I'm still going to cycle Lorien Revealed. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's a blue card for Force of Negation. And I don't have to use Tishana's Tidebinder then. Dauthi is so annoying. At least we are going to have Tishana's Tidebinder after the Dauthi results. So that's fine. Oh, also that. Cool. If they attack, we will just play Violent Outburst end of turn and then hit the Dauthi. What is this? Dauthi with the Burning Inquiry is pretty cool. So this deck, I've thought about playing this deck in the past. Like, not this deck specifically, just like a version of this. Of it. But... should I Force of Negation that? I think so. Now the problem will come if they don't attack with Dauthi. I guess at that point I just dead gon it and that's it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I really wanted, like, Echo of Eons is modern legal and we have both I will say, we have both Shielded and Bowmasters, right? So I was like, how can you get those into... Without Faithless Looting, how can you reliably get Echo of Eons into your graveyard? And it's not an easy answer, actually. There's not an easy answer for that. But yeah, Burning Inquiry and Bowmaster seems good enough. Probably playing Shielded too. I would play Shielded, I guess, in that cell. Eternal Island, so I don't take unnecessary damage. We're looking good this game. Waste Not. Sure. We have a follow-up. No follow-up? Yeah, I think we got this one. Remember, this doesn't... You can counter the Waste Not ability, but you cannot take its abilities away, because that only happens with artifacts, planeswalkers, and creatures. So no enchantments, which is pretty convenient since Urza's Saga is one of the cards that, well, exist, and Tishana's Tidebinder will kill it forever. So yeah. We want to play second Shardless? I don't think so, because like now if our opponent goes like land, like Engineer Explosives crack it, and it hits all of our stuff, that's not great. So Tidebinder it is. Fatal Push, okay. I'm going to hit that land if we can. Burning Inquiry. That's annoying, but I think I'm fine letting it resolve. Okay. Which of these triggers do we want to stop? There's a creature one, and a land one. I think I don't care about any of them. You can have your choo-choos. And I'm going to hit that fetch land. Yeah, because like our opponent put a Kroxa into the graveyard, so sending stifling the fetch land seems like a wonderful thing to do. Now, like they are doing fine, but they are behind on board. Oh, that's a good one. We'll keep it for later, I guess. Yeah, double block in there. Take 3. I mean, we can also just Tishana's Tidebinder something and win with that, so we're fine. If they play another Burning Inquiry, what do I do? Huh. Raven Cairns. Oh my god, what a land. I think I play the Violent here. Just... I could try and risk it, but I think now you're going down on land, on cards, and yeah. This card is advantage for our opponent. Okay, so they hit mana, that means Kroxa is coming. Ooh, Kroxa is annoying. Because Kroxa is bigger than the Rhinos. Very, very good against us. I think I was fine doing this. Wow, what a cool deck. This way is not deck. Has a lot of stuff going on, for sure. Now you can use Raven Cairns. I imagine the idea of this card is to filter the black mana from the Waste Node, so that's pretty cool. So Kroxa, discard this. If we draw a dead gun, we win. If we draw Fire Eyes, we win. So we have some good draws here. Now it's Kroxa, we discard Scalding Tarn, you get 2 mana, and see what you do with it. I hope they cannot really do anything with that black mana, black. And I really hope we draw an answer for Kroxa. Okay, second Waste Node, that's interesting. Second Waste Node is really fireworks. Okay, Dead Gun, Fire Eyes, something good. Not that. I don't know what it is, but it's not that. Okay, too late for this, because the Kroxa is already on the battlefield. But, I mean, it's kind of acceptable. They cannot really attack. We're going to have no cards in hand, so that's one of the problems of this card. When we are out of cards, it's a lot worse. Of course, Burning Inquiry makes it so it's a lot better, because you always draw on this card. Should we Endurance? Also, should we Endurance ourselves? Yeah, you know, I'm going to Endurance now, mainly because I don't want them to get a lot of zombies. And I will Endurance myself, get those Crashing Footfalls back into the deck. Okay, that's a creature and 2 non-creatures, so they are going to draw 4 and make 2 zombies. Oof. And they hit another Kroxa. Wow, we're dying. We're dying to Waste Node. Wow. Should I have brought in Force of Vigor? I don't think so. Maybe. How are we getting through this? Still, if we get rid of Kroxa, even temporarily, it could work. Because the Rhinos trample over the zombie tokens and so on. Ooh, that's problematic. Now we are losing big time. What is this? Another Kroxa from hand? Oh, this deck is so fun. Now we are dying. We are so dead here. So I take 6, go down to 6. So I double block. If I double block, both my things die, and they can replay Kroxa next turn. I don't think blocking is a winning proposition. Wow, we're getting destroyed by Waste Not of all decks and cards. Huh. I don't even know what I want to. Oh, okay. So now if I knew I was going to draw that, I would have double block, of course. I can attack. They can trade one, double block here, then they attack with Kroxa and we die. If I do not attack, we die. If I attack, we die. I guess I can keep the surprise blocker. So they play Kroxa, we go down to 3 life. Maybe they play Lightning Bolt, so we may be dead to a Lightning Bolt. Castle Lockwayne, okay. Do you have any more ways of making me discard cards? Underworld Bridge? Yeah, no. Nope. That's not happening. Oh my god, this deck is so cool. I'm very glad I brought all the endurances, but this deck is so cool. That was a great top deck, by the way. Now they don't have easy attacks, and we can double block the Kroxa with the 2 endurances. No, we cannot, because we will die to the zombie tokens. But they cannot attack with everything, right? Because then we champ, block, take 4. Oh, we are dead. We're dead. Why is it that I lose all the games in the prelims when I'm recording? Yeah, we're so dead. Wow, we died to this deck? I felt like I had no moves. Could I have played differently? Could I have won? Okay, let's get the last 2, I guess. Okay, round 3. Let's win a game. That's the level right now. Let's win a game. I don't think this is... We're on the draw with Gemstone Caverns. But yeah, we go Gemstone Caverns, go, do nothing. So I'm going to mulligan the hand. Is this better? Like, we're mulliganing, I could use the Gemstone Caverns, but then I want to suspend the Rhinos. Not going to do much after that. Nah. I think a 5 with a Cascade has to be better. Like, this hand is better. We just put down Subtlety and this. Turn 1, suspend Crashing Footfalls. Turn 2, cycle this to get a land. And hopefully Cascade on 3. Yeah, we got this. Ooh, Ragavan. Now I'm regretting everything. Okay. I'm going to get Stomping Ground. Suspend this. So, one thing that's very interesting in this matchup is that Ragavan is not as good as in the blue decks. Because the extra mana they get from Ragavan doesn't really matter. What's really important is Dauthi. So I know, like, you have a removal spell and you see Ragavan in front of you, you're going to go like, oh yeah, kill the Ragavan, you know? Well, in this matchup I think you are better off if you wait to kill the Dauthi. Well, this is going to be a turn 2 Fable. Like, of course, Ragavan does this kind of stuff, but you can overpower all of this with your normal game plan. Like here, I'm not even going to kill that because I really want to cycle this for a an island. And then we're going to go Shardless into the suspend we have here. And that's going to be enough. Like, they are a 1-for-1 deck. Like, yeah, Ragavan is whatever. The thing in Murktide, for example, is that they can use the extra mana from Ragavan to have better interaction that in the form of counterspells, and then is when you are screwed up. Because you cannot beat that. You cannot beat a wall of counterspells if you never resolve Rhinos. But here you are always resolving your Rhinos. Like they can discard your whole hand, whatever, with a bunch of Thoughtseize, but you will always top deck out of that. And the tempo is way different, right? Because a discard spell doesn't... it's just an investment of mana from your opponent versus a counterspell where you invest your mana and then you get that negated. So tempo-wise, discard spells are way worse, of course. Okay, this could be a Grief, Hardcast Grief. Yeah. I'm going to cycle Lorien Revealed because I want to get my island. So now, yeah, they get a Shardless Agent. That's awesome on their part. But then we're going to play the other one. We have this in suspend. I think we're fine. And this was a mulligan to 5. Imagine we have 2 more cards. Or like we had the extra land, so we could have used the Fire Ice here, that kind of stuff. So that's why this matchup is good. Because you are inherently having a good plan versus it. Like now, we are getting the 4-4. There's no Spell Pierce, there's no Flash Storm here. We get our 4-4. They can kill them. They can go push that, terminate the other one, Lightning Bolt the Shardless Agent. That's 3 cards versus 1 Spell Pierce. So that's why like, I don't think it's hard to explain. Reflection could be annoying, but I think we're just going to go Shardless. Yeah, see, they can kill our stuff. That's fine. Here, we're going to try and... We're going to double block something, and then we're going to play another Shardless, and then the Cascade one is going to enter. Yeah. I will leave the Grief alive, which is the most annoying one with Reflection, but since we are already going to be able to play our Cascade spell, and we have the other one in exile which cannot be hit, I think we're fine. Okay, another Monkey. I didn't want to get hit by Monkey, also it was more damage if we... Oh, okay, that's annoying, but still we're fine. That's a terrible draw, because now we have no more Footfalls in our deck. So any extra Cascade spells really suck, so that's problematic. We can even attack here, and our clock is too good. Next turn, if they try to go Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, copy Grief, we can deal with that. Now we can double block the Grief, trade Shardless for the Ragavan. You see, like, it's just how the matchup goes. Like, we're better than them. Okay? Are we copying? Ooh, now they can get the Footfalls. No, they're probably going to get the Fire Ice. Dauthi is the best card for them. Like, not close. I will double block the Grief if they attack. No reason to take any damage. And I will double block the original Grief for sure. So here I go like this, like this, like this. And we have 12 power attacking here versus a 3-2 that cannot block and a 2-2 that whatever. They can copy this and attack us for lethal next turn. So that would be annoying. Huh. We are in a tough spot actually right now. That Dauthi being unblockable really changes the dynamic of the matchup. Because now they can just copy Dauthi and kill us. And that would be problematic. Again, this was a mulligan to 5 and still we are very much in the game. Ooh, especially with that draw. Do I want to kill Dauthi now? If I kill Dauthi now, we win, I think. Because I attack for 12. And then they can copy this. I'm only scared about another not dead after all. Let me read this. Yeah, so if I kill it now... Ah no, I can, yeah, I can kill it. I think I kill Dauthi now and that will be enough. Because they can copy Grief and attack, but we just take 4. Okay, we are dead to like Lightning Bolt, Bowmasters. We are dead to a lot of things, but we're not dead. They have to have the extra thing. Let's not block the Grief that has the Curse token, Wicked token, sorry. Because it deals 1 damage. So if we mess up, we lose. Yeah. So we do like this, go down to 1, and Bowmaster kills us, Lightning Bolt kills us, Removal on the Grief kills us, but they didn't have any of those. So we won a game. Finally. So La Llama de Anor is awesome, Dispute is terrible, and Force of Negation is actually pretty terrible. I guess I could justify Brotherhood End, I really like it. And a couple of Endurances for the mid-range plan. Is there anything else I would want? I think people take out some like Violent Outburst. I could do that. I could see that mattering. Yeah. Okay, two answers for Dauthi, Crashing Footfalls for turn 1 if there's nothing to kill on turn 1, and then Shardless. I mean, this sounds like a wonderful thing like a wonderful hand. Also, one of the reasons this matchup is good for us is because it gets down to top decking a lot, and you top deck better. So, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I will suspend my Crashing Footfalls. I might like Tidebinder. Maybe it's terrible. What would I want over the Tidebinder? Maybe the extra Violent Outburst. Maybe Boseiju for Fable. But I mean, like Tidebinder is not great, but it cannot be that bad, right? Like you just kill stuff with it. I'm going to Fire Ice here because it's more mana efficient. With a Breeding Pool, I think. Not taking damage would be relevant, but I think we're fine. So our opponent is already at 14, which is very low. I guess Tidebinder is a decent... Oh, wow, no play? Oh, yeah. Tidebinder is a decent answer versus Dauthi. Like, if you ever get to the point where you can... Like, they go, especially on the play, right? They go, turn to Dauthi, you play your thing, then end step if they have attack, then they go crack the Dauthi next turn, and you go Tidebinder the ability. That sounds like a lot. Ooh, this is going to be cool. Let me get a Foresta. Now, I don't know how this works, okay? Because the evoke trigger is there, so I don't know how this is going to work. But at least I can get the thing. So the evoke trigger, it dies. So when it dies... Huh. That was a mistake, for sure. Because now it loses that ability. Oh, that was a complete mistake on our opponent's part. What they should have done is wait until I counter the discard ability, and then you use the Not There After All, because they gain the ability on top of the Tishana's Tidebinder wiping ability. But now they are done. We could have waited, let them resolve that, and then when it dies, it triggers the Not There After All, and we could have countered that. I'm not sure what was better. I think I'm keeping this Tishana's Tidebinder in hand for the Engineer Explosives that's coming. Ooh, Subtlety. Subtlety, as a friend says, which is a very funny way of pronouncing it. A very Spanish way. Spanish. Okay, now what? Ooh, it can be the... Ooh, Hidetsu? Yeah, that's not doing it. So, playing Hidetsu when Tishana's Tidebinder is so popular, if this was like a Path of Peril, well, we will win anyway because we have the second Tidebinder for that. Also, like, we win now because we just have the second Tidebinder to attack, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay, let's win the last one. Okay, versus Feral Guy. Last round. This is a keepable hand. 3 lands, removal spell, Cascade. Oopsie doopsie. Oh no. No worry. Don't worry. We're ready for this. So we lost to Amulet, which I don't think is a good matchup. I think we have all the tools to beat it, but since they adopted the defense grid strategy, just too hard. Huh? Oh, what's going on? Okay. Oh yeah, they wanted to fetch now, so because they are going to put this on top. That's what's going on. This is Ragavan? Annoying. So, as we have established, we want to get our footfalls going rather than killing Ragavan. Also, getting the second removal spell pretty cool, because now they can still do the scam thing and they will leave us with nothing, but at least we are going to have a removal for Ragavan or a Violent Outburst. Your choice, opponent. Truly your choice. Ooh, Thoughtsis. Now we are going to be left top decking. We have a top decking coming in 4 turns, which is way too many. But apart from that... Oh, we didn't get scammed. Okay. Okay, interesting. I'm going to kill that Ragavan, not now, because I don't want them to dash another one. So we will just kill it like mid-combat or something like that. Now they go for the thingy, we cast the removal spell. They have no lands, so I imagine that's the reason they didn't want to use the reanimate on the scam. Also, they may have put that thing on the bottom. I'm assuming they didn't, but they may have. Now Ragavan, we can, that's fine. Wow. So this happens a lot with scam, right? Like you keep a 1-lander and then you die. I guess I will kill it rather than tap it. I could tap it. And draw a card. Nah, I think killing it is better. I'm assuming they have a scam effect. They may not, like, I'm saying that, but they may totally not have it. Yeah, they have it. Okay. If we draw a land, we have Subtlety, so that's cool. Oh, they put the Grief on the bottom, so then I don't understand why they fetch in response. Probably because they didn't want to draw it, so they didn't want to shuffle it back. I'm going to get the Ketria Triome here, just for the reason that I don't want to draw it. I want to draw an untapped land. Or a Cascade spell, of course. Or that. That was one of the worst draws in our whole deck. Another Footfalls would have been worse. And this is more or less like the worst. The second worst. Because like any land would have allowed us to go Subtlety, try to block. Happens. Now we are going to get our Footfalls going. Ooh, Shardless Agent. Please do play that. Put that card on the stack. I beg you. If they do that, we will Subtlety it, put it on top of our library, and win the game. So please, I beg you. Play Shardless Agent. There's no way. There's no way on earth they are doing that. Especially when they have no land drops and they have to spend the treasure tokens on that. They could hit a Dauthi, I guess. If they hit Dauthi, are we still doing the same play? That's interesting. Play it, play it, play it, play it. Play it and hit Thoughtseize. That would be beautiful. You know? You play it, you put a Thoughtseize on the stack. Nope. This doesn't seem like it. Unless... Oh, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Yeah, Fable is fine. Can we draw lands or removal spells or another Shardless? Or even Violent Outburst will be fine. Very acceptable. But lands are fine. So many draws are fine. Let's not draw another Footfalls. Fire Ice. That's acceptable. That's very acceptable. Yeah. We'll let them do their thingy with the Fable. And then we will kill the Summon token. So they cannot even attack. Discarding not there after all? No, this is, they haven't discarded yet. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Okay. Do we have a play? Discarded Grief and Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay, are we attacking? I would like you not to attack with that Golden Summon, so I will fire it. Fire. Did they not find a land? You play a scam, please do play lands. Like, people are playing like 20 lands or 21, and I think that's way too little. You're a Fable deck, you will discard your extra land drops with your Fable. Just play land drops. Play your Landerinos, people. Can I get a... Okay, perfect. Now we are attacking. We are the aggressor now. Look at me. I'm the aggressor now. I need water. I need a bottle of water. Bottle of water. That's so funny. Fable flips. Can you please put a creature on the stack? No, you cannot. So remember, since they flipped the Reflection of Kikijiki, they have Revolt active. So they can Fatal Push our Subtlety, which will totally suck, because, well, we won't be able to block, but if it happens, it happens. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Lightning Bolt, okay. Still, they had Revolt if they needed it. I could have maybe just let them hit me and Subtlety whatever creature they have, like a Dauthi or... The problem is, if it is about Masters, they can wait. So we don't use our mana, or we just use our mana putting a 3/3 into play. So maybe that was wrong of me. Attack and pass the turn. There are 6 now. 6 is not that much. I don't want that raw one to connect. Can you play something like Dauthi? Play Dauthi. Put Dauthi on the stack. Come on, opponent. Just make terrible plays so we can win. You know? It's not that much to ask for. Wow. Only an hour and we are already done? No, I mean, we are not already done, but we are close to. Okay, seems like we are attacking. I guess I will do the same play. Wow, especially now, if I can block Reflection of Kikijiki. Yeah, also, like, not blocking is a very easy way of dying here. So I will try an attempt to block that Reflection of Kikijiki. Take 3, go down to 4, which keeps us off Lightning Bolt range. And we have Lethal on board. I imagine they have a play. Maybe it's 2 Lightning Bolts. Maybe it's Lightning Bolt plus Dauthi, plus Bowmasters. Maybe it's Bowmasters to kill my Subtlety. Good one. Okay, now we are kind of dying. Also, we cannot hardcast Lorien Revealed right now. This is a tough spot for us. This is actually a very tough spot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can block Ragavan, take 2 down to 2. Plus 1 from the wicked roll, take 1 there. I guess. That's our best course of action. I don't even want to play this Boseiju. Maybe I got too aggressive attacking, but I wanted to get them dead. So maybe I should have attacked there? Not sure. So how are we dying now? We were winning. Now we're dying. To be fair, we only played 1 Rhinos, so that's not enough. The idea is to play more than 1, right? You have 8 Cascade spells to do that. Are we dead? This damage is so relevant so many times. You have another Bowmasters. That will kill us. Do you have Lightning Bolt? That will kill us too. Do you just have nothing and plan on killing us next turn? Evoked Grief. I will cycle this, I guess. I think we're dead. They're just going to see there's nothing here and go like Lightning Bolt you. Yeah, 100%. Ah no, they are going to play. Okay, so we failed to produce threats in this game, which is not a winning proposition versus them. Let's bring in the same sideboard we did before, taking out the Gemstone Caverns because it sucks. All Force of Negation, Mystical Dispute. Okay, on the play, let's keep a good hand. Wow. Is this a keepable hand? I don't think so. Like, we have to draw lands, and this is the same hand, but with lands. So it's better. I'm going to put down the 3rd land, Lorien Revealed, use Subtlety with Flame of Anor for the turn 1 scam, then hopefully curve out into Shardless Agent. I still think keeping Crashing Footfalls is fine. It's a guaranteed Cascade by turn 1,000,000, so that's about right. Yeah, and if we never draw our 3rd land, we will die, but if we do, we will be very fine. Going just to take basic forest here. I don't think we need to pay the life. I think maybe we got way too aggressive last game. It's so weird that we lost to a one-lander. I feel stupid. So yeah, maybe I messed up. Could have played better, I guess. Just so tired of life. Turn 1 Ragavan. Yeah, I don't care about that one, as we have established already. We do care about Dauthi, we do care about being scammed. So we can draw a removal spell right now. Good. So now they can have 1 Ragavan hit, that's fine. We'll Subtlety a Dauthi and then play Shardless. Like, being on the play is just a lot. They can have a discard spell, of course. We are fine with that. I'm not going to fetch in response to that. I will get a red land with that Wooded Foothills. Not sure if Ketria Triome or a different one. If this is Fable, that's fine. If this is Dauthi, we'll Subtlety. If this is... I don't know. Magus of the Moon. Yeah, Fable is fine. Yeah, I will get the Triumph. Then the basic island, and we are fine. Okay. Ooh, another one? Yeah, nice. I don't think we will cast that one because I imagine we will get discarded at some point before it happens, but here we are. Crashing Footfalls. Okay. You can resolve your Fable of the Mirror Breaker Chapter 2 trigger. Discarding Polluted Delta, Lightning Bolt. Fine by me. I guess I will Subtlety. So that's 2 for 2. Leave the battlefield clean. Also, I really want to resolve this Shardless. They have Dauthi now, that sucks. But at least they don't have a Thoughtseize. Well, maybe they have another one. Dauthi would suck here, for sure. So much that we may not even play Shardless Agent. But I think, like, if they don't have a Dauthi to match our Rhinos, we are just going to attack for 10 and then have another Shardless. And die to explosives? They could have engineer explosives. They could have... I don't think explosives is the most common. But there's stuff like Path of Peril, or... I have seen Legion's End... Hidetsugu... Hidetsugu will be annoying, but also it will kill Ragavan and Goblin Summon, so... medium annoying. Hidetsugu... What did they do with the Grief again? They... put Grief... on the bottom of the library. Okay. I will cycle this, get another island... Life total matters, as we have seen last game, so be mindful of that. Good thing is, most of the answers for Rhinos are sorcery speed, like because they don't have engineer explosives. They could, I'm saying usually they don't, but they could, of course. Okay, I could not kill the Ragavan, but I don't think it matters. So yeah, kill everything. So what I was trying to say is... Oof, this really smells like a Hidetsugu or something. I have another Crashing Footfalls, so I could not play Shardless. They have to deal with this board, and then I get another Shardless. Nah, but I'm going to play it anyway. Because if they play Hidetsugu, we get the Shardless Agents, and we attack for 4. And if they don't... well, we win. So, like, all the things that manage the Rhino tokens here will leave us with a couple of 2/2s, and it's their whole turn, and we have another Rhinos coming, so yeah, I think we just keep attacking. Opponent is thinking a lot. Imagine if they had a Hidetsugu, they would just like play it and say go. But maybe they are thinking that's not a winning proposition. I don't think they can wait. There's not really instant speed answers for Rhinos apart from engineer explosives. Because what could be an instant speed way is... oh, this could be Sheldred. Sheldred would be extremely annoying. Archfiend of the Dross. That's some technology right there. Oh my god, we really need an answer for that Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. Okay, I'm going to read this card for those of you who don't know. Archfiend of the Dross. It enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from Archfiend of the Dross. Then if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, its controller loses 2 life. So the idea here is we are going to attack. They are going to block one of the Rhinos. And they are going to block here. And they take 8 and 2, 10. But since we have the Flame of Anor and the Rhinos trample, we have it. Yeah, we're fine. But since without a removal here, I don't think we will win. Because they will go down to 1 life. We will lose... Ah no, because they have to lose the reflection, so... Like we will lose 4 life, go down to 11... Yeah, if the reflection could have lived, they would have just copied that and attack for 12, which is a lot. Gemstone... Boseiju out... I could take out the Brotherhood then, but I think it's going to be relevant, especially on the draw. Maybe one Tidebinder. Yeah. Okay, this is an unplayable hand, so very easy mulligan. Let's win, because if we end 2-2 at least we get something. Yeah, this is fine. I guess I will put down Boseiju. Yeah, and we are going to go like Gemstone Caverns. Say okay, exile Ketria Triome. The reason of doing this is we are going to need to use this Lorien Revealed for the subtlety if they try to scam us. If they go Grief now, we are going to do that. If they don't, we will probably not cycle Lorien Revealed yet, but we will cycle it at some point, I guess. Okay, land monkey. We are fine with monkey, as we have mentioned many times. Ooh, nice one. Gemstone Caverns is a card. The problem is when you're mulliganing, well, you're going very low on cards. What are we doing if we get... If they just go Fable again? Well, we have seen how that works. This is literally the same as last game. If they Fable here, it's the same. If they do something else, that will be annoying. Thoughts will be annoying. I don't think I want to cycle in response, because they kind of have to take the Shardless Agent anyway. If they want to take the Lorien Revealed, it's fine by me. Do I want to cycle Lorien Revealed? That's a good question. I mean, they haven't played anything for us to subtlety, so maybe I want to. Yeah, I guess. I would want to subtlety an Archfiend of the Dross. It being a 6-6 and not dying to Flame of Anor? That's very, very annoying. Okay, this is Bowmasters? No, tap land to play around Tishana's Tidebinder. Okay. I'm going to play this tapped. Now they have, if they go attack with Ragavan, hit, play Archfiend of the Dross, they are of course going to hit. I meant about like 4 land Archfiend of the Dross. I think we lose. I don't think we beat an Archfiend. We could send it back to hand with Dead Gone, and that's it. Tishana's Tidebinder, okay. No Archfiend, like, it's a 6-6, we cannot kill it. We can kill Silver, but we cannot kill Archfiend. Okay, now they know that the coast is clear, and they can go for it. Please, don't do it, don't do it. Play Tishana's Tidebinder, it's a 3-2. It's great. Come on, we are dying. This Ragavan is beating us. I mean, if they had the Archfiend, they will slam it right here. Like, what are you thinking about? Even if we top deck a Cascade spells, Archfiend just beats us. It's just faster. It's a faster clock, I think, right? It will be 6. Oh, Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. I mean, we can beat that. Come on, Cascade. Cascade spell. Come on, no. We are dying so much. Yeah. So we mulligan, got our Shardless discarded. Tough times. Still 2 turns until that Crashing Footfalls. Okay, now is when this is the kind of situations for which we brought in the... Oh, come on, that was a good one. The Brotherhood then. Because it happens a lot, like Scam plays a lot of creatures, of course. And everything except for Silhouette and Archfiend of the Draws dies to Brotherhood, and so that's why I like it. Yeah. I think we're dying. Are we casting that Endurance? That doesn't die to Brotherhood then. So yeah, annoying. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Because what if they choose me as the target for the Endurance? Then I would have liked to shuffle that Shardless Agent back into my deck. They probably shouldn't anyway. But if they do... Maybe they do it now because I cannot shuffle. But I don't think it matters my graveyard at all. Also, yeah, they target nothing, which makes sense. 2 cards left in hand. We need something good. Okay, that basically qualifies as something good. We are here, flooding out. So we will put 2 4/4s, attempt to block Ragavan and Endurance. That's the whole plan here. Take 4, go down to 5, which isn't much. You can always block an attack, so you can F6 with no problem at all. In any given situation, you can do that. Okay, that was nice. We're at 5 life, which is not a lot. That Dauthi, oh my god, too late. Okay, we are going to play Rhinos here. Can we get a removal spell for Dauthi? Even Tishana's Tidebinder. If I draw a Tishana's Tidebinder here, we win. Flame of Anor, yeah, killing Dauthi right now. Don't have a Not Dead After All, please. Yeah. So, one combination that's amazing from their side, you can go like, Not Dead After All Dauthi, use Dauthi, it comes back. Then you cast the Rhinos, the Footfalls, and then it goes into exile again. So next turn, you have access to another Footfalls. It's unbelievable. Okay, this is great. Now we are seeing... No, don't kill my Rhinos. Path of Peril. But this was the whole plan, right? Like, we top deck a Cascade spell, and that's a lot. But now... Ooh! Okay, we have a blocker. Since we have already used a couple of Flame of Anors, no, only one. I think I'm going to block... What is this? If we draw Flame of Anor, I will gladly kill that Dauthi, and that's it. I will attempt to trade here. Okay, now we need another answer for Dauthi. Tishana's Tidebinder will be the best, by far. No! Ouch! Okay, we are dying. Okay, now it's time for the Brotherhood then. It's time. The one-off. The one-off, fun-off. Brotherhood. No, we died. Oh my god, that Path of Peril. That Path of Peril was nice. Well, that's it, folks. Not the greatest showing for Temur Rhinos. I think we could have played better, but the deck is very good, it's very potent, so don't let my poor skill drive you away from it. If you want to play it, go for it. And that's it for me today. So if you liked it, come tomorrow for another video. That's all I have to say. Bye.